What's good with y'all, man? It's crunch time. I had to like y'all join in, bro. And just like the greatest rapper of all time, just like when he said, "They can't stop me, even if they stop me, bro." Said that back in '08. Now, 17 years later, bro, it's still the same thing, bro. You just can't stop this man, even if they did stop him. Because Lil Wayne's the Carter 6 has debuted as the #1 rap album after the first week, man. And when I came out and said that it was the #1 rap album on Apple Music, they said that wasn't good enough. They said that that was not good enough at all, and it's not the same thing as Billboard. That's what they were saying, bro. So I wonder where they're gonna move the goalpost to now. Because now they shouldn't have nothing to say, because now it is the #1 rap album on the Billboard. See what I'm saying? On the Billboard charts now. So it's #1 on Apple Music and Billboard. Right? I wonder if they're gonna move the goalpost. They said it was gonna flop. They said it wasn't going nowhere. And I just, shout out to Wayne for basically holding it down, bro, and proving these guys wrong. Shout out to Wayne for proving these guys wrong, bro. Once again, man, he's done it again. The greatest rapper. I would have to give it to Wayne, bro. Wayne has to be the greatest rapper of all time, bro. I gotta give it to him, bro. It's between him and Nas, bro. But Wayne was so influential with the mixtapes. Now you see everybody dropping mixtapes. See what I'm saying? Now you see everybody dropping mixtapes. And you see everybody just wanting to be kind of similar to Wayne and how he did it, bro. Just is nothing that Wayne can't do, bro. And like I said, bro, I'm just highly proud of this man, bro, for what he's doing in the rap game, bro. It's one of them things that is just special, bro. It's just special, bro. 8 out of 10 album goes no. Now the billboards don't mean nothing. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. These people out, bro. If I seen y'all in person, dog, bro, you lucky you're not standing in front of me right now, bro. When it was #1 on Apple Music, y'all said Apple Music don't count. Y'all said it's all about the Billboard. So now that it's #1 on the Billboard, that don't count neither? Man, come on, bro. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up, bro. You cannot make this up, homie. You cannot make this up. Have I heard Pusha T's diss on Travis Scott, bro? Pusha T, I don't respect Pusha T. So I'm not gonna listen to it. Pusha T's supposed to be a lyricist. Why are you dissing Travis Scott? If you're supposed to be a lyricist and Drake's supposed to be not on your level, why are you dissing Drake? Come on, bro. Pusha T don't want no real smoke with dudes, bro. You said where GNX at? I don't know where GNX is at. I don't know. You said why you don't respect him? Because he's not that good, and people and he moved like he's just the greatest thing, like he just top 5 or something. Pusha T is nowhere close to the top 5 or the top 10, bro. Y'all bring this man up every live stream. You said so Carter 6 fire. It's been fire. It's been fire. You said Lil Wayne raps is exactly how he looks horrible. So why you worried about how he look? Why you worried about how Lil Wayne look? Shout out to Scarface, man. That's what I'm saying. Got the Scarface shirt on. But Carter 6, I told y'all it was going to be an 8 out of 10. I said it was going to be the #1 rap album in the world on Billboard and Apple Music. I'm just waiting to see where all the haters is at that said it was going to flop. You said, but Carter 6 is the weakest Carter. Would you agree with that? I don't think it's the weakest Carter, bro. I think Carter 5. I think probably Carter 5 is the weakest one. That's just my opinion. And that's just what it is, bro. That's just what I think. Right? That's just how I'm looking at it, bro. And you said nobody else dropped. First of all, there's other rappers that dropped recently, bro. Playboy Cardi just dropped. Whatchamacallit just dropped as well. Somebody else just dropped. Somebody said Wayne ain't been good since the Carter 4. Well, that's your opinion, bro. He's not good, but he got the #1 rap album in the world right now on Apple Music and on the Billboard. Niggas hating, bro. If you don't like Young Money, Cash Money that much, just say that. Like, y'all trying to make this whole shit a war. Y'all niggas is childish. Y'all not even in the rap industry, but y'all be picking sides. So you like Kendrick so much that you're not even gonna give Wayne credit no more. Yeah, Nia is YMC and B for life. You can't take away the greatness of what they did. You said I'm making it a war. How am I making it a war? I said it's a #1 rap album. Like, I'm just trying to talk about music, bro. You said the only reason it went #1 was because it's Wayne. That album wasn't good. So so Wayne is great. Wayne is a great rapper. Greatness always comes with hate. Facts. How long would it stay there? Nah, bro. Y'all, we just gonna have to accept the greatness. Y'all said that it was never gonna get close to this. You said I'm not in the industry either, but I'm not picking sides though. The only reason y'all saying Wayne trash now is because y'all hopped on Kendrick's side and he's against Drake. You said the album was kind of overhated. Yeah, it's overhated, bro. Wayne is a living legend. Facts. They mad. They quiet, bro. They had all this shit to say when they was trying to say it was trash. Now they not out here. Man, come on, bro. This shit whack to me, bro. This shit whack to me, bro. Like, at least come back outside, bro. At least come outside. I'm ready for J. Cole album. There is no side. You said the music is just not good. So if it's not good, how I go #1? Some of the best songs of Wayne's career is on this album. It's one of the best albums I heard in a long time. It's damn near a classic, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because he put his sons on the album. It's damn near a classic. He was inventing new sounds on the joint. New versatility that I never seen from Wayne, bro. New substance. You said Macklemore got Album of the Year, so we can't use that as a standpoint. This didn't get Album of the Year, though. We talking about the charts and Apple Music streams. I'm not talking about the Grammys. So you always trying to move the goalpost, but either way you put it, though, Macklemore album, that shit was good. When that shit came out, that shit was a banger. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, they was putting out hits. So, shit. But, again, I'm not talking about the Grammys, bro. I'm just saying, how can something be trash, but it's being this successful, though? That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not saying it's going to win a Grammy and none of that. So, I just don't understand y'all, bro. Like, all this discourse, bro. Just, bro, like, keep it consistent, family. You said, but if it's so good, it should win a Grammy. Bro, that's what I'm saying. We're not even worried about the Grammys. The Grammys is not a reflection because it's a panel of voters. So they already had that shit rigged, you know, before the shit even start. Before the Grammys even start. It's already rigged. This is a reflection of who's listening to it. And I'm talking about mainly Apple Music. The only reason I did a stream about the Billboard is because when it was #1 on Apple Music, everybody said that don't count. They said the Billboard is really what matters. So I'm just like, bro, what you want? Niggas keep on talking about the Elephant song, bro. That's one song, bro. Like, is there something wrong with y'all, bro? That's one song on the album. Y'all keep talking about the worst song. That's like if I talk about GNX and I talk about the worst song on there. That don't mean it's not. Well, first of all, that shit, like, I ain't going to speak on whether or not it's a good album. But if you just nitpicking one song, you're not really saying nothing though. That's my point. Y'all keep going to that one song, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said I knew it was over when I saw Big Ass the Plug and MGK, but no Drake and Nicki. Bro, that mean that you was just biased before you listen to the album. You don't have to put. You don't got to put niggas on there. Why Kendrick don't ever put Ab Soul on his albums no more? Why we can't get an Ab Soul feature? Ever since Section 80. Are you gonna hold Kendrick to the same standard? No. No, you not. Why we can't get an Ab Soul feature? That's what I thought, bro. You niggas is cowards, bro. Shout out to Vegeta. He said them spamming the Elephant song proves that's the only song they hate for real. It's a good album. Facts. They not showing no other song that they saying is quote unquote bad, bro. It's either the album is good or they just didn't even listen to it. And that's just so fucked up to me, bro. You said Island song is horrible. It's not a horrible song though. Are you saying it's horrible because it's a different genre? You don't like that genre? See what I'm saying? Somebody said, can I rate J. Cole's best album? His best project or his best studio album? That's debatable. I might gotta say Born Sinner is his best album. Best mixtape, Friday Night Lights. Island Holiday. Right now they want to bring up the other songs, but either way, it's still just like they only naming the songs that's cliche to talk about. Cause if it's only 1 or 2 songs out of 19 songs that you think is bad, that means it's a good album, bro. Like Island Holiday can be not your vibe, but he didn't make that for you. You got to put different flavors on that album. See what I'm saying? You can't tell me the Bono song was good. What are you talking about? You talking about the days? That shit's
Man,
hard.
I told niggas that shit was gonna do at least 100K. I told them.
Yeah, bro, they don't listen, bro.
I think it got #1 album based off the timing the album dropped and all of that. Cause there really ain't been no good albums that dropped at all.
I mean, that's not true, bro. You got
Where
you
they
got you got
where they
Playboy
who
Cardi
they
had dropped. Somebody else dropped. I forgot who else dropped.
I didn't think he had a good time frame for that #1 album. I was on Billboard. I was really shocked by that. But I knew he was
And
gonna do at least 100K.
they said it wasn't going past GNX,
I,
right? And you gotta
what
remember this album
what
didn't have no hype because everybody said it was
yeah, I
gonna be
know it did.
trash.
What did GNA do?
GNX
Well,
did pretty good. GNX had hype though from off of the rap beef. Wayne didn't
oh,
have no hype because everybody said he fell off already before it came out. So for it to still do 100K at age 42, I mean, bro, niggas just trying
hey,
to hold.
even on them songs that they say not good, bruh, man, that nigga still got stupid catchables in them songs, bruh.
That's what I'm saying,
Straight
bro. Niggas is
garbage.
trying to hold him to the same standards from when he was in his prime. But let that be LeBron
Mm,
though. They'd be like, yo, why
exactly.
LeBron or like any play any field. If you 40
He
plus,
older,
nobody's holding you to the same standard as when you was younger, bro.
but I gotta be honest with you though. I understand why people do hold him, cause man, that boy Jay Z, man, he just sound like he be getting better and better.
Well, Jay Z
Uh,
ain't even dropped in damn near 10 years.
4 for 4 ain't, it's been for 10 years since 4 for 4
He
dropped.
dropped that in what like 2017. Niggas say he getting better, bro. No, he's not. Before that he dropped Madden and Carter. Four four
Yeah,
four
And
is
that
I,
just
hey, look,
it's really not all that.
I'm gonna say
that shit
this,
straight.
Clutch. I'm gonna say this, Clutch. You already know I'm a huge Wayne fan. Like, you might look at me weird for this, but I didn't really fuck with the Carter 6 like that. I felt
Uh huh.
like it could, I felt like it could have been better, but it was some joints on there that I fuck with, like Welcome to the Carter and what's that one song? Like, it was some. it was only like two songs on there that I fuck with that I might go back to.
That's
Other than
cool.
that, like
That's cool. That's your opinion, bro. But I'm just saying, like, niggas said it was gonna flop. Niggas said it wasn't gonna be no success. Hold on, this man got background. This man, they said it wasn't gonna do nothing. They said, and then when it was number one on Apple Music, they said it's not gonna go number one on a Billboard, and it still did.
Hey, Crunch, I forgot. Hey, Crunch, I forgot to tell you something. On Belt song, the Belts track, that was the diss for Kendrick. I forgot to tell you that.
He was dissing Kendrick on the whole album.
I forgot to tell you that the Belt song that went there, it was the diss to Kendrick.
I'm about to tell you all the songs I like, bro. So first of all, the songs that's not skips at all. Welcome to the Carter, Bells, Hip Hop, Sharks, Band from New Orleans. So the first 5 songs, because you take out the intro, they all are good songs, bro. That's a sign of a good album.
Hey,
Then,
Crunch, hey,
hold
Crunch,
on,
hey,
hold on,
Crunch.
hold on, Jesse, real quick. Then you got the Days,
Okay.
Substance. Like my point is like all the stuff they said he wasn't going to do, he's doing it. Then you got Cotton Candy, Flex Up. Now when they go to Island Holiday, it slows down a little bit, but then it comes back with the Loki's theme. If I play guitar, it's slow. But it's like a How to Love. You got Peanuts or Elephant. That's probably the worst song. But then the second half of like the ending of the album, he picks it back up. Like Rory is tough, Maria is tough, Being Myself and Manny Fresh, and then Moolah coming in with Lil Novi. That's probably right there with Peanuts is the worst song, but it's still pretty good. Then the last 2 songs is hard. I feel like people didn't really listen to this album, bro. Like they really did. They just wanted to join the wave, hop on the wave, and listen to everybody saying it was trash. Or like if
and,
you people was doing the panel stream, listen to it. If everybody in the comments or the panel was laughing at it, then niggas
and,
would just be
and
saying
look,
it's trash
with
instead
me,
of saying it was
I
down.
tried to give it like when I listened to it the second time, I tried to like, but to me it just didn't click with me. Like
But
I
where you
felt
listen
like
to it at though? Where you listen to it at?
on my I have Spotify, Apple Music, so I tried to listen to it again.
I'm saying,
I
was you in
tried
the
to see
house?
if
Was you in the car?
I speak. No, I was saying like I was trying to like it, but it's like okay, like it just didn't resonate with me. Like I
So did you
said,
hear
it's
the
only
song
two
Maria?
songs. But yeah. That was it was okay in my opinion, but like
You
it
just
was yeah. Again, this is just me. You know, I'm a huge Wayne fan, but this album wasn't really that good to me in my opinion.
I think it's a great album, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I
I
said,
mean, that's cool. That's cool.
but look,
I respect your
at the same time, though, bro,
your opinion.
at the same time, though, bro, it's doing what I said it was going to do though for our success though. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Crunch, the chart song is going viral on TikTok now.
The what song? The
The
shot?
chart, it's going viral on TikTok now.
Yeah, because they secretly like it, bro.
They,
Everybody
they,
trying to
they,
laugh
they,
at it
they
when they
like, they
secretly
like
like
that.
this shit.
Not gonna lie.
They like the album, bro.
Yeah, they like the album.
Everybody's saying it's the lowest setting Carter. It's a flop for the series, bro. Y'all don't even understand what y'all saying,
The
bro.
only hey Crunch.
Listen, Lil Wayne is not uh in the same like spotlight, limelight that he was in when he was in his prime. You're not gonna do this. You're just not gonna do the same numbers when you get older, bro. Because at the end of the day, they replace you with younger artists. So if you're not in your prime no more, why would you still expect something to do the same numbers that he used to be doing? That makes no sense, bro. It makes like literally 0 sense. You know what I'm saying? At this point, when you 40 plus dropping, you really low key just doing it just for the fun of it, for real. You're not really in your prime to where the big labels is pushing your shit out more than the younger artists, but they pushing out the Playboy Cardis, the Young Thugs and shit. So you're literally not gonna do the same numbers. It's impossible to do that. But if you still doing 100K and going number one on the Billboard, that's what I mean by like you're like it's not gonna flop. Like a flop, in my opinion, would be like if he sold like under 50K and it was like number 45 on the Billboard. And it'd be like,
A
damn, he
flop,
really
a,
fell off. He really washed up. But if you doing
like
this without,
look,
this is without the push. See what I'm saying? This is without the push.
a flop is like EA2 by Lil Uzi.
The
That was a flop.
I thought that shit was hard.
what's good, Kasan?
Oh,
What's good?
EA2. You said
Hey, yo,
EA2.
what's good? What's good, Kasai?
I don't like how Cash was talking about damn the last classic, man.
Right, bro. Come on,
That
bro.
shit is crazy. I hope
Hey,
he in the
hey,
chat
hey,
too,
hey,
nigga.
Kasai, hey, Kasai. You know, Charles going fire on TikTok now. They be playing Charles every day now.
For
Right, right.
real?
Shit. It had no zero promotion. Like the Carter Six had no promotion, bro. Niggas said it was gonna be bad. That's not promotion.
All right, now we come with the facts. So when we're talking about promotion and nobody was talking about it and Wayne was playing around, that man Lil Wayne said on multiple different occasions things to the effect of y'all don't woke a sleeping giant. Oh damn, I played around with that last one. I'm gonna give you something great. I should have got the Super Bowl, but now I'm gonna earn it. I'm gonna put in the work that I should have
That's
put in.
not that's not promotion though.
Like this,
Hold on, hold
this,
on, hold on, hold
but
on,
it
hold on.
argues against the fact of
Hold
you
on, bro.
saying
Hold
that
on,
he's
bro.
just
Hold on,
playing
hold on,
around.
hold on, hold on, hold on. I said that the label, like, there's no big labels pushing out his album like they used to do when he was in his prime and he was a priority.
He ain't got
Once
no
you
singles either. He went no singles on that
and no
album.
singles at all. Like this is not the same
Mhm.
promotion as like a GNX or any rapper that's in a prime that has a limelight, bro. This is different. Wayne talking his own
DMX
trash.
had no promotion.
Hold
What are
on,
you
hold
talking
on,
about?
hold on. Wayne talking his own trash is not promoting the album because at the end of the day, it had no hype behind it. Everybody in the world said it was gonna be trash. That's not hype.
So then GNX should have been the same
No,
thing
hold
then.
on. GNX, bro, what are you talking about? He just came off the rap beef,
Did he ever say that he was dropping an album?
bro.
But we
You're
all
not
knew he
hearing
was
me. I'm
gonna
saying
drop
he
some
already
music.
had the momentum.
Okay, so I'm
Bro, at the
glad
end
you
of the
said
day,
that,
hold on,
Kasai.
time out, time out,
So just
time
like we
out.
knew Kendrick
So
was
so
going to
hold on,
drop,
time
we
out,
knew he was
time
going
Listen,
out.
to.
but Prince, can I ask you a question, bro?
Kendrick is
Would
somebody
he
that's
would Kendrick have had the
that's
momentum if he
hold
would have
on,
lost
Big
that
hold on,
album?
bro,
OVO,
hold
nigga,
on,
you
hold
not
on, bro.
OVO no more.
Kendrick is somebody that's in his prime right now in the game. Wayne is like a veteran to where he's just like when you get past 40 years old, you're not considered like somebody that's like
Hey,
a
host, that's not even it, bro.
priority
You
for the
was right.
rappers that's out.
So
You was
how
right,
much do
bro.
you think the sales should drop out for that argument that you just said?
You
How
said
much
what?
do you think they should drop? How much do you think they should drop for an artist as they're aging?
What are you talking about?
So let's
Like
say
you trying
with
to set a standard at the end of the day is either yes or no. Like you trying
it's
to
not really a
make up some
standard.
rule and then if it
It's
don't line
something.
up, bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. Y'all niggas don't even know how to debate, bro. Listen, again, it was
You're
not
doing a
like
fourth
hold
of
on,
your
it's not like
sales
you
on
know,
your
it's not
worst
like
selling album.
UMG, it's not like UMG was promoting this album, bro. So when y'all say he
Zero.
didn't do the same numbers as Carter 3 or 4, bro, that shit had heavy promotion. That's
Or
what I'm
five.
saying,
I'm going with five. We can do five.
bro. You're
Had
not
good,
even,
Five had good promotion, but the shit
Five
was
had
trash.
hella promotion, nigga.
bro. I think
Hella
this better than
promotion.
this better than 5.
Five had hella promotion though.
Yeah. 5
That
had the
Hella
shit had a
momentum.
whole
promotion, bro.
countdown.
That's why
Five,
I'm with
five
you,
had
Prince.
mad
I feel like
promotion because remember
people throwing too much
he was in
dirt. I
trouble.
think
He was
people
Yeah,
going
throwing
no,
too
through
I
his
much
wasn't
dirt
shit.
talking about.
on this Carter Six album. Like I said, about 5 songs I really just hated. The rest of them I kind of just okay with. It's about four, 5 songs on there. I thought was decent. I like. But you know what I
Yeah,
mean? That's common. But that's common for me
And he
right
had
now
a
with a
single.
lot of
And
Lil
Carter
Wayne
Five
music.
had a
Because if
single.
I go back to Carter 2 and Carter 3, like yeah, the bars is cool, but I'm not really resonating with what he's saying now. Like it was, he was at a moment at that moment when I was young. Hell yeah, that was the hottest shit that was out, nigga. The hottest shit. But right now it's cool. If I go back and listen to the Carter 2 right now, we be on doing a little verses and shit. We be playing it. I love all that shit. But you know what I mean? But it's just cool for right now. I wouldn't want to listen to that shit here today. Like I
What
ain't gonna
they
lie. I wouldn't be
what they
begging on
got to do?
myself. I
See,
just won't.
so you just was so horny to hate on Wayne that you saying shit that don't have nothing to do with the Carter shit. So like again, like this nigga.
no one's hating.
So because I can say the same for Kendrick. Like never mind, but we ain't gonna do that, bro.
No, go ahead, try.
Go
I'm
ahead.
just saying some of the shit like Kendrick is dropping. I can say Kendrick is dropping. I can say Kendrick fell off based on the older shit that he used to be dropping. Like
Okay,
he don't be
so
rapping like
what do
how
you
he
have
used
to
to
back
rap.
that up?
Huh?
Elaborate, please.
He don't rap how he used to rap.
Okay,
Please.
elaborate.
He don't use the same lyricism, the same cadences. He tried to get too experimental. It started with Damn. He tried to get way too experimental. He don't rap how he used to rap on Section 80 when it was more so about the storytelling and the lyricism and the multi syllables.
Storytelling.
Hold on,
He
hold on, hold
definitely
on,
still giving
hold
us.
I
on,
disagree,
hold
man.
on,
That
hold
He's
nigga
on,
definitely
still
still
rapping
hold on.
that
See,
he definitely
bullshit,
still have a
late
message in his music.
woke
see,
shit.
He
see,
definitely still hitting us with
see,
triple, double and
see.
triple, double entendre. You
Yeah,
know,
hold on, time out. So what's the
entendres. The
message? What's the
nigga,
message?
come on, I don't know what you're talking
Hold
about.
on,
Hold on.
time out. What's the message on GNX?
That he hate Drake.
The overall album.
I didn't hear what you said. Crunch, what
That's
you say?
about it.
You heard what I said.
That shit
I
trash.
didn't hear what you said. Go ahead. What you
You
say?
think you trying to buy time so you can think. That's what you doing.
Nigga, I
That
didn't
shit
hear what you said. What you
trash,
say?
bro.
Go ahead. I didn't hear what you said.
The overall
Only thing
Can
you
I
trying
say
to put on there
save
that
Bill
is
right
hate.
now? Can I save Bill real quick? I want to save you real quick, man. So the message the message on GNX. Well, I'm gonna go like let's go to a song like Whacked Out Murals, bro. Like Whacked Out Murals is Kendrick telling his story on how he used to be a Wayne fan and he was disappointed because Wayne didn't congratulate him on getting a Super Bowl nod. So that's a
Okay.
That
story
shit was
within
Okay,
itself
trash,
right there.
bro.
But I'm saying
That
the
shit
album
trash, too.
altogether. I'm saying Kendrick.
Yeah, I can tell you the album.
Like, look, Section 80, and if you're a real Kendrick fan, you know this. Like, Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City, T-Pap. These,
I ain't gonna lie,
these
Section
joints
80
that-
mid. I'm
No,
sorry,
no. Section 80 is way better than
Crazy
GNX.
as
Man, the
Way
only
better
album
than
that man got that's not mid is Damn. Oh my child.
I think Damn
It's
was
one of my
solid.
favorite albums. Section
Damn
8
was
like my
solid,
second
though.
favorite.
I'm just saying on
Yeah,
Damn,
me
he
too.
started
Yeah.
to
Mr.
ease
Morale.
up a little. He started to ease up a little bit on the rapping and more so wanted to kind of go commercial a little bit more. That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
bro, you wrong, bro.
I don't
He still
know.
rapping about the same old bullshit.
Wait.
He
Are we
rapping about
saying-
the same
We're
stuff.
saying
That's
he
the
Same
went
old
most.
commercial
wasn't
after
rapping-
Damn, but
He
then
wasn't
he
rapping
dropped
the
Mr.
same. He
Morale?
wasn't rapping how he used to rap though. Is what I'm saying.
He
I feel
dropped
like his
Mr.
most, I feel
Morale
like his
after
most
that.
commercial album, honestly, to me, is GNX now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Nah,
Because of what?
I would
Yeah,
still,
GNX
I would still
commercial
give
fuck.
Damn. I would say Damn. I would still
No,
say
G-
Damn. I'm not.
GNX
No,
commercial.
it
fuck.
I would say
just-
Damn
I'm
because
saying Damn got a lot of
DMX
deep cuts, though. You can't lie, Todd. Damn got a lot of deep cuts.
but
GNX commercial.
Yeah.
fuck.
DNX
Yeah,
is
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, GNX is commercial.
it's heavy West Coast, so it's
But
not
but
gonna be
but,
as
but see,
everywhere.
but Quench, you don't think that's
Oh,
great
I
though?
agree
Like
with him.
like
It is heavy
Kendrick.
West Coast.
Wait. So Quench, you don't think that's great though? Because like in Kendrick's previous album, you go to Mr. Morale, Damn, Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City, T-Pap. They had a whole bunch of storytelling. Even with Damn, like it had storytelling included in it, right?
DNX
Yeah.
got
Wait,
storytelling.
hold on, one finish. It wasn't just about the hits. Kendrick with GNX just proved that he don't gotta be a storytelling merchant to dominate.
No, I'm saying no. Hold on. I'm not. Hold on. Time.
He proved that with
I'm
GNX.
saying this. Just like how they saying Wayne not rapping how he used to rap on his older shit. I'm saying you can say the same for Kendrick, but the thing is, Kendrick, he losing some of the qualities he used to have. Like he losing some of the substance because he's so worried about proving that he can be commercial and shit, and making a product that's not that good no more. But I'm saying Wayne, he's adding more substance as he goes along. Wayne is adding more substance.
Hold up.
Wayne already hold on, but Todd, and the Carter shit's got more bars than GNX, bro.
That's a lot.
Oh my
So
god.
how is he going?
I mean, Bill, that's not.
One second.
So we talk about he can be commercial and still rap.
I'll give you this. I do think Carter 6 has more bars than GNX, but let me finish, bro. I do think Carter 6 do have more bars than GNX, but that doesn't mean that the Carter 6 is good just because it has bars.
But that don't
Those
mean
bars
that
are-
GNX is good just because he proving a fake point about him being commercial. Just like that shit, like it's not.
I'm mad that
look,
Kendrick
there
kind
was
of dumbed
something
his lyrics down for
Yo,
y'all to
there was
understand.
something
First,
that's
I
not
was saying he was too complex, and y'all got to think too much. First,
No, nobody said that. Nobody said that. I like the
yes,
old
y'all
shit.
was. A lot of
That's
fans
him.
were saying, you got to study Kendrick. You got to study. You got to go back to listen to this.
Bro,
But now that
Kendrick
he
with
dumbed
the
it
hot
down
top-
for
Kendrick
y'all,
with the hot top
he said
fade, with the
he'll
low
get
top
y'all
fade.
raw lyrics, raw
Bro, Kendrick-
bars, fuck double entendres. I'm going to make y'all feel this shit. Now y'all got a problem with that.
I don't feel it.
Please, can somebody
Bro, y'all niggas move the goalposts so much, bro. It's embarrassing at this point,
Make
bro.
y'all feel
God.
it. Bro, listen to the album. That shit was.
Yo,
dope.
Quench is trying. Bro, Quench, you trying
please
so
tell
hard
me
not to laugh, bro.
how is Kendrick going more commercial if after Damn he dropped Mr. Morale, which is a concept therapy album, and then GNX, which is fully West Coast, which
I'ma tell
West
you.
Coast has not been integrated into the mainstream like that. People hate on it, and they've been hating
The
on it.
West Coast is one of the first mainstream. All right, hold on.
Yeah, we hating or it just ass.
And then you talking about he don't got storytelling. Is the hard part 6 not storytelling? Is
I didn't say it didn't
Part
have
8
it.
not
I
storytelling?
didn't say it didn't have it. I
Is
said he not
Gloria
focused.
not storytelling?
I said he not focusing on it like he used to. But look, you talk about Mr. Morale, right? You just proved my whole point. Like he needed to go back commercial, like heavy commercial, because when he dropped Mr. Morale, he low key fell off. Nobody was talking about this.
No, he didn't. It was the biggest selling tour. What are you talking about?
You talking about album, not tour.
Right.
The album still is so better than Carter 6.
No, niggas went on tour because they finally opened up the concerts because the pandemic was over.
Mr. Morale felt better than Carter 6.
Hey, Chris, what's good, my brother?
You know what I'm saying? You got to really talk about what really
I
happened.
never thought about that shit.
Mr. Morale
I never thought about that shit.
This nigga's the biggest troll, bro.
Cause that nigga Kendrick been missing for like 6 years, and then the tours open up. Damn, I just thought about that shit.
During the pandemic, you cannot go to concerts, bro.
I just thought about that shit.
2021, when Mr. Morale came out, that's when they started opening shit back up. Niggas said,
Damn, I just thought about that shit. And of course, you gonna go to a concert when he been going for like 4 years.
right, of course you gonna go to a concert because you was just on lockdown.
This nigga cooking, nigga.
That's why everybody went outside. Come on, bro. It's not because that shit was good.
You really gotta look at it.
You think niggas really wanted to go to listen to a therapy album?
Cooking up hot bleach right now. You finna poison all y'all dumb asses.
He wasn't even in the music industry for 5 years. He stopped for 5 years, went to Africa, came back, and dropped an album that sold better than Carter 6.
Hold on, but that's probably like besides like GNX. I probably gotta put GNX over Mr. Morale just because it was more successful, yo. Mr. Morale was bullshit, bro.
You crazy, bro. You bullshit if you think that's bullshit.
My fucking keys.
Mr. Morale was phony, bro.
What the fuck?
It's coming from I used to love like bro. I just want another Section 80. Just drop Section 80 Part 2.
Facts.
That'd be hard. Or something like that. Good Kid, Mad City 2, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Go back to rapping. I ain't trying to hear that corny shit, nigga.
That'd be hard.
We're not trying to hear no more teeth.
Yeah, we're not trying to hear that. We're trying to hear elephants.
Can we get back to the prompt crunch? Can we talk about Lil Wayne? That's all we hear. That's all we all gather here today.
Yeah, what about
Can we stop lying? This is the thing, right? Y'all don't really, if y'all really love Wayne, y'all will hold him accountable. Y'all don't really love Wayne, bro. Y'all up here lying.
So Cash, we say hold him accountable, right?
This ain't it, bro.
But Cash, when we say hold him accountable, like before the album came out, no, you gotta be honest. We was talking about holding him accountable. Niggas was saying he don't rap about substance. He don't put substance into his music. He rap about the same stuff. Don't switch up the style. So when I hear the album and he's doing everything that they said he wasn't going to do, I mean, bro, that is holding him accountable. He held himself accountable.
Okay, Crunch. For argument's sake, I'll say you're right. That don't mean he did the shit good.
Okay. No, time out. I'm not. No, hold on, Cash. I'm saying, how can it be garbage if it went number one? That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of garbage.
Because he's Lil Wayne. He's a household name. He's a legacy act, bro.
Hold on, Cash. Say it again. Because he's Lil motherfucking Wayne.
He's a legacy act. He's one of the biggest artists in the world. He's a GOAT. He's a GOAT. I ain't denying that, but hear me out.
How could Mike Tyson
deny that?
Hey, I fuck with Wayne so much, Crunch. I ain't gonna even criticize him no more. I'm disappointed. I leave it alone. But y'all can stop coming on this app lying about this shit like it's good though. Y'all making me mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Cash,
y'all about to make me mad.
Cash, like with a straight face, all jokes aside, bro. I really think it's a good album, bro. Like,
no, you don't.
I do.
All right, Crunch. You got
Listen,
it. I ain't trying to say.
It's not even bad. It's
how y'all dragging it.
But Cash, it's Cash. Like they wasn't being honest about GNX, bro. I can't. So it's like, bro.
I don't like GNX. I fucking hate that album. What you talking about?
No,
You got removed.
You be honest, Cash. You be honest. I'm just saying, most like the world really glazed that shit when it came out, and it's like,
nah, they don't. It's a little GNX a little bit better than Carter 6, but I don't.
A little bit is wild. A little bit is wild.
It's not better. It's not better than Carter 6.
I'm not gonna lie. GNX clears.
No, bro. No.
The man said in 2025, I'm gonna kick the dough down like kung fu. What are we talking about? Come on, it's 2025.
What's wrong with that?
Who said that?
Lil Wayne said that.
Kick kung fu bars in 2025.
Hey, watch this. Hold on. This man Kendrick said, hey, look. This man Kendrick said, birth of a culture, I'll walk out of the delivery room with blood all over me. That's hard, right?
No, that nigga Kendrick said, damn.
Hold on. That's Lil Wayne, nigga.
Yeah, I know. Because it was ass.
Nah, that's not.
Like, what? You see how nobody reacted because we all know he didn't say that.
Hold on.
He actually talked about
What's your favorite bar from GNX show?
80 pointers, easy.
Yeah, the 80 pointers like a Kobe game, right?
Yep. Boogie to the chain, all that.
But I'm just saying that's the best bar from the best
That's
lyrics.
not even crazy.
No,
That's not
I
even
didn't say
crazy.
that.
Yeah,
bro.
that
I said
wasn't
that's my
crazy at all.
favorite.
That
You
shit
said
was
that
mad
was.
as fuck.
Nigga, I could have said that, nigga.
Oh God.
Ask me what my favorite was.
Yeah, hold
I'm
on.
gonna
And he
tell
got
you my
that from the
favorite.
game too. He sold that from the game because you remember the song with the game that he had back in the day when the game was like, the game was like, I'm Kobe on the Lakers floor, except I give you 84. Kendrick was like, shit,
Okay,
I'm gonna do
so
that.
you
You talking
can
about that bar
acknowledge
where
the
he
difference
said? You
in
talking
All
about
that
right,
that
so
bar?
and
I'm
then
gonna just get back to
putting.
You
this.
talking
Like
about
I
that bar where he
said,
said
he
white
told
white
y'all on
white
the
rolls,
first
red
track, the
city? You
intro,
talking about that one?
that he
Red
wasn't finna
Rose,
give y'all
Vice
all
City.
these crazy bars and double
Hold
entendres.
up,
He's giving
hold up,
y'all
Bill.
raw
Bill.
lyrics. So that's what y'all got from him. Deal with it,
This
accept
man
it,
said
nigga.
they love
Follow
Crunch,
you.
him, and do what the
They
fuck y'all
love you
gotta
crunch
this
do.
up.
evening. They hate you manana. Don't nothing come in between me and money but commas. Come on,
Hey, so,
bro.
so I just want
I
to
ain't gonna lie,
say,
that was a fucking bar. That
so
was
Crunch,
fire.
I just
That's
want to say,
hard, bro.
Damn.
Crunch, real quick, I just want to say this I just want to say this,
Who that
after
It's
the
was,
just his
Crunch? That was
style of
Wayne?
rap not
That was
appreciated
Wayne,
no
bro,
more,
on
man.
Maria,
a,
bro.
a,
Fucking
a,
Wayne?
after the
Yes.
Carter, Crunch, after the Carter
25
shit,
years into his career, nigga still giving bars like that?
Bars.
Man, niggas just don't appreciate that style of rap no more. That's all it is, bro.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie though, Crunch. Like
Yeah, Carter shit's crazy in it.
after the Carter 6 drop, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta say that Lil Wayne's not the best rapper out of Louisiana no more. I gotta give it to YB. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, bro. Drop his ass next.
That's not crazy though. That's not crazy though.
What you
I
think,
gotta
young
give it to
boy? What you
YB,
think,
bro.
young boy gonna be doing
Like,
when he 42, bro?
Not a goddamn thing.
Not really. He
I
not,
think
hold
he's
on,
still
he
be
not
dropping
really
hits.
lyrics.
I
He
ain't
don't
gonna lie, I
have
respect
any
young
hella
boy.
bars because I feel like he rap a lot of like raw, direct type lyrics. You know what I mean? He's not really like a nigga that's gonna give you bars and double entendres.
Young boy better than Wayne. I don't
So
care.
you know what I mean?
Uh,
But I like his storytelling, like when he just spitting this raw shit. But
You
he's
trying to get
he's
the crowd
not no Lil
behind
Wayne
him,
when
make
it comes to
sure
like
everybody
bars
next
and storytelling.
YB,
I feel
YB
like
They
gave
he's.
him
That nigga tired trying to start some shit. That
yeah, you try. You try.
nigga trying
I
to
feel
start
like
some
these
shit.
Carter 6 bars are like they would be nice around the lunch table, but like on an album, it's just not enough. Here's what
But
it
hold
is.
on. So I'm just saying, but how is it not enough though? If it got more bars than GNX though?
Damn.
It's not enough because he's not even coming close to anything he's ever. He sold a fourth of what he did on
We
Carter
talk
5.
about the sales, bro.
A
Listen,
fourth.
he's not. He's 42 years old.
I'm talking about the sound. Let's talk about just the sound overall of the
If
album.
the sound was good,
Listen. If y'all soundly listen to both of the fucking albums, who album sound better? The Carter 6 or
The
GNX
Carter
overall?
6.
Carter
The Carter
6.
Carter 6.
Y'all niggas, oh my god, y'all niggas is lying out y'all
GNX
fucking
is not,
neck,
bro.
Y'all niggas is lying.
It's not
Y'all niggas gotta
good.
be lying, bro. I forget I'm on Crunch app. That's why
you're
I'm
right.
on Crunch
It's not
fucking,
good. It's
live,
great.
bro. Crunch live be full of niggas capping, man. Y'all niggas is capping.
That shit off.
Shit! Oh shit! There it goes.
That shit off.
I love this song. This is my shit right here.
Bro, y'all let
If
y'all
not,
let
play the song.
Bill. Y'all let
Play the
y'all
song,
let this man
man.
get away with this,
Don't
bro.
Bill,
don't play yeah. Don't play this.
Bill,
Just play
you
the song.
can't play the song because then you gonna hear the bars and
Knew
it's
how to
better.
run a blitz. Tell him Kendrick did it. Who put the West back in
West back
front
in
of
front of
shit? Tell him
shit.
Kendrick did it. Hey, I'm tripping and I'm
And I'm
loving
loving
it.
it.
Tell him Kendrick did it. Like,
What?
That's Juvie
That's
stupid.
tough. That be
That's what my
tough.
Louisiana niggas
That be
like.
tough,
What?
bro. That be tough.
That
That
shit
be
is
tough.
Niggas
ass.
not
That
playing,
shit, man. I got a
He's
man.
not
question.
even.
That
Hold
nigga
on.
cruising
I got
on
a
the beat, man.
question.
On
He's
Why
the
not
y'all?
even
Hey,
rapping
Crunch, put
on
on
beat.
that my
Hey,
hey,
y'all
Crunch,
don't like
Crunch.
that.
He's not
Y'all
even
don't
rapping
fuck
on
that West
beat,
shit,
though.
nigga. We know
Crunch,
it, man.
Crunch. I got a
Whoa,
question.
whoa, whoa,
Put on my
whoa,
We got
wait, wait,
EXO.
wait.
We got EXO
How
niggas.
is
We got
that?
Six
How is
God
that
niggas
not
with
on
ice and
beat?
shit.
He's not
We
even
got
rapping
Six
on.
God
Hold on,
teams in
listen,
here.
Hey,
We
listen.
got
Crunch.
CD1.
He's
Look at all
not even
these
rapping.
motherfucking
He's not
Drake
even rapping
fans,
on
man. This shit
beat, though.
crazy. We got
You
Hey,
don't know
Crunch.
how to
Cascade
Hey,
in
tell
here.
Crunch. I
music.
got a question
This
though.
shit crazy.
Ave Maria, hold on to my rosary. Highway to heaven, I'm calling the driver.
Come on,
That shit
bro.
hard.
Wait,
Oh
what
my
did he say?
god.
Did
Hey,
y'all not hear
And
the
what
hey,
did he
last
Crunch.
say?
bar?
Why y'all act
Highway
like
to heaven.
niggas like if niggas not spitting bars like it's a
And what
trash
did he
song?
say?
You don't gotta
So,
spit
so,
bars on every song, bro.
That's
so,
hard.
hey, Crunch, real quick though, can you play Peanuts to an Elephant for me, bro? I like that shit.
All right. So when I play it and you say it's trash, that means you just lied to me, right?
Nah, I actually like that.
Why you
like that
think you gonna say it's trash?
What up, though?
Yo, honestly though, bro, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
I
not
swear
that
to
bad.
God,
I
that
ain't
shit
gonna. It's
not
not
that
that bad. I
It's
ain't
not
gonna
that
lie,
bad.
bro.
He just should have made this like an interlude
It's
and
not
like made
that
it real
bad.
short.
Yeah,
He should have made this real short because he just made it to where like he kept saying the same thing over and over again on the second half of the song. That's the only thing. Like, but this better than that GNX next song we just played.
Oh yeah, easily.
What up, though?
I remember her though.
He can't even bob his head seriously.
That shit hard.
Elephant memory, but I can't remember her though.
Yes.
That shit hard, nigga. How the fuck you rap on that? How the fuck you put the rap on that? That shit hard, nigga.
That's hard, bro.
This is weird, man.
At least he on. Hold on. At least he on beat though. Like this shit wasn't on beat. I be like, this beat worse.
Nigga, the beat don't stop. I actually like that
This-
beat.
No, this
like
beat
he's
is
looking
worse.
I actually fuck with that beat, honestly. I ain't gonna tell you.
Kendrick did. He put the West back in front of shit.
See,
No, go
and
to
then-
the verse.
Niggas be
Hold on.
Crunch,
Y'all
why
gotta-
do every
y'all
song
gotta
gotta
remember,
be
Kendrick,
barred
Kendrick,
out?
like if he not, Kendrick gotta make his voice like that for it to sound decent, bro. Because if he
Go
don't,
to the verse. Don't talk about
he
voice
don't got a
changing.
verse on there. He don't got a verse on that song.
Stop playing with me, man. There's verses on this song.
Crunch, you losing me because
I ain't say
you are
his.
a Drake. Crunch, you losing me because you a Drake stan, and there's some songs that you be talking
Come on,
about.
hold on. Whoa. I'm not a Drake stan, bro.
Yes, you is. Oh,
I'm a J. Cole fan.
No, you're not.
Drake, J. Cole, whoever.
He's what I think. Well, I think it's kind
The
of like
point-
this
the
with
point-
Crunch. It's kind of like J. Cole,
the
but
point-
like
the
Drake
point being-
right
I
beside
don't
that
even know
nigga.
what I'm
Like,
finna
not
do.
even
No,
behind.
Drake.
He's
See, this
right
the thing. Like, if
beside
y'all
that
can even
nigga.
ask,
trying to
y'all
land
can
my
even ask
plane.
Cash, yo. Hold on, time out. Y'all can ask Cash. Like when we first started doing these top 10 rappers, I never had Drake in my top 10 until
I
like.
don't even like Drake like that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Just
I
start
started
fucking
liking
with
Drake
Drake.
more after the beef, because in the beef I started to gain respect for Drake a little bit more. So
Oh, so you
Crunch-
just
The point, but look, Crunch,
Oh, so
the
this
point-
nigga, this
the
nigga
point
is,
being is that a song don't gotta have bars to be a good song. You don't gotta be a fucking lyricist. on every
okay,
song.
that's fine.
But
hold up.
but if you're rapping and your claim is that you're the greatest rapper alive, I'm gonna need to hear some fucking bars.
But
Wait, hold on.
Wayne
You
got
don't-
that.
you never. Wait, hold on. You don't ever hear bars from
Hold on.
Kendrick?
SRT,
I'm
my
Wayne got
that's
that.
why.
Fuck.
SRT, we
Oh, you
already
were talking about Kendrick.
Hold
Okay,
on,
my bad. I thought
SRT.
you were talking about Wayne.
Yeah,
Defending
look,
that shit.
we already discussed how the Carter 6 has more bars than GNX. First of all, it has
That
more
doesn't make it a
substance.
better album though.
Hold on. It has more. That's not the only thing. It has more substance than GNX too.
No, it
That's
don't.
not true.
It does. So again, that's why I asked y'all, what's the substance on GNX?
Reincarnated Gloria.
What's the
Hard
substance
Part-
though?
What's
Clear.
the substance?
Every single
Not the
song.
song, nigga.
What's the substance?
Which one do you want?
Oh my
Which
god.
one? I gave you three deep ass songs with concepts.
hold on,
Which
time
one
out.
do you want?
All right, 3 deep songs. So look, let's go to Carter 6. Maria is a deep song. Sharks is a
And we're-
deep song. The Days, right? You got
Did you just name the Jelly Roll song?
I was saying that
Everywhere on them songs,
word.
just because it started off deep, and then if you listen
Yeah,
to
but
like
that's
the
my
regular,
point.
like
See,
through the
the
whole
real-
song,
Hey,
niggas
Crunch,
get
what's the
lost in
substance?
the concept of
Hold
the
on,
fucking
time
song.
out.
Crunch, what's the
It don't
Listen,
got
you
no
right now,
flow.
on
It don't have
Maria-
no true
Hey,
meaning to the song.
what's
Nigga
deep?
I'm
everywhere
about to
with it.
tell you. I'm about to tell you.
Hey, what's deep about Gloria? That nigga rapping about
Hey
a
yo,
piece of
Ty,
paper and
you
a fucking
right. I
pencil.
forgot about Man in the Garden.
On a concept song, my nigga, the nigga went from talking about the main concept, then getting confusing himself
Hey, bitch,
with
I don't
drugs
care
and women
about
and
you,
shit in the midst of it.
Same
And then
shit.
back to the like, bro, nigga,
The
this shit was
same
confusing,
shit.
bro. What the fuck
So
is you
listen,
talking
I'm
about?
about to tell you. I'm about to tell you right now. I'm about to tell you. On Maria, first of all, Maria, he's literally rapping about his grandmother and his mother who was getting beat on by his father, right? And he goes to the. He's talking about how he birthed the culture, literally. So he literally
He did.
birthed the culture and walked out of the delivery room with blood all over him. Then you go to Sharks. Sharks is self-explanatory, bro. He's talking about shady people and trying to move out here in the real
We
world.
joking? We
And
fucking
all of that,
serious?
right?
Go back.
Crunch, you about to,
How did
I ain't
you
gonna lie,
how did
Crunch,
you
about
just
to lose
correlate
me,
those
bro.
two?
See
Wait,
the
how
SRT.
did
At
you
least I'm
correlate
trying
those
to
two
explain
things
it,
on
bro.
Maria?
Reese explaining it.
Right.
I asked you which song you wanted me to explain, but can we please correlate
That's
the
just
two
you
things?
trying to stall, bro. You could have been started
I'm
explaining.
not stalling.
But Crunch, is it? Wait, hold on. Can I just say something real quick? Is it fair to say that you might be nitpicking because you're talking about Wayne on Carter? Hold on, just hear me out. Please don't cut me off, nobody. You're talking about Wayne having these moments on the Carter 6, and then you're picking a specific album from Kendrick, which wasn't meant to do that. Why not talk about Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers?
Because all I'm saying is this is right. This is their most recent.
No.
It's their most recent
Hold
work.
on, this is their most recent album. And SRT, you just said like just because they got more bars don't mean it's better. I'm just naming the other shit they got.
Hey,
More.
hold on, Crunch. Let me tag in. SRT, what makes you think that we don't know GNX's purpose? What you mean it wasn't meant to do that? Where'd that come from?
Cash, because he's no. When we're talking about which album is better, he's nitpicking. This is the reason why this one is better and this one doesn't do that. But this album wasn't meant for that. That's like looking at.
How do you know that?
Let me
though?
answer your question. Let me answer your question. That's like saying
Like,
I'm gonna
he
use
literally
said it on
CLB.
the
I'm gonna
You're
use
trying to run away
CLB.
from it, SRT. We just asking you how you know
Hold on, just let me answer his
that,
question.
that
real
wasn't the
quick.
purpose on
Let me
GNX.
let me just answer his question though.
That-
That's like picking.
But that's what he asking you.
I'm trying to answer the question. Y'all don't let me talk.
No, you stalling. You stalling.
I'm not. I'm trying to, nigga. You don't know how you know if I'm stalling.
You
Get
going
off
to
the chat
CLB?
GPT, nigga.
How you know I'm stalling if you don't know what I'm saying? Because you're
You
not
going to
listening.
CLB, bro? We asking
That
you
don't
how
make
do we
sense.
know? How do we know GNX purpose was not for it to have no the
This
shit
is
that you
not
saying?
for sin, man. I hope it's not for
Look,
this.
look,
It's
hey,
fucking double long
Google
time
it
drop
now.
on
Google
top.
the answer to this shit
The
now.
point is,
Literally
I think
told
that we
y'all
can
on
all
the
agree.
first song of the track what y'all gonna get, what y'all gonna hear out this shit, what y'all gonna get out this shit. What was his purpose? Like, bro, like pay attention,
Okay,
my niggas. Y'all,
but
I
Bill,
don't know.
what
Y'all
we
little
Why
niggas
saying?
getting
y'all
slow for me.
But
y'all
Bill,
be fucking? Hey, hold on. Kendrick fans told me first of all, I'm gonna give y'all the timeline. First of all, when the album dropped, y'all said this ain't even a real album. This the mixtape. Am I lying, Crunch? That's what you niggas were saying.
facts,
Y'all
facts,
said it
facts,
was a
facts. It
mixtape.
wasn't a real album.
All right, when y'all realized it was an album, then y'all start making up concepts and shit. Now y'all saying the concept is there's no concept. You niggas be lying. Like, what are we talking about? That's
No,
facts.
there still are concepts on the GNX album, but he
Oh
does
my
state
god.
out
Okay,
the
explain them.
gate.
Explain. I'm
Hold
going
up,
on mute. Explain it.
let me finish, Cash. Let me finish, Cash. He does state out the gate that he is not trying to wow you with all the double entendres and the flips and shit that he's been doing throughout his whole career. He's not going to give you the mirror reflective album like he just did with Mr. Morale. He's going to give you a straightforward ass fucking album.
Man,
And it still
matter of
has
fact, Cash,
bars.
you just said.
Okay.
And
Matter
it still
of
has
fact, Cash,
concepts.
Hold on,
you
hold on,
just
hold on,
said
hold
this.
on. See, because y'all not answering the question, bro. Like again, like first of all, listen, yo, SRT, bro. Listen, bro. They told me to name the stuff that Carter 6 has over GNX. They said the reasons why that Carter 6 wasn't that good because it don't have XYZ. I'm saying it still got more of that
I
than
wasn't here for that part, so that's my fault. I wasn't here for that.
than the GNX album. That's what I'm saying. So like you talk about bars. The real said Lil Wayne's supposed to be the greatest rapper alive, so you want to hear bars, bro. Y'all just said GNX don't have that many bars, but
I did not say that. I literally just
hold on.
said it still has bars.
Hold on, but Kendrick's supposed to be the greatest lyricist ever, right? He's supposed to be way better than Wayne at rapping.
I never heard that before. I heard greatest artist of all
How was
time.
Wayne still drop like? How is he still putting out more bars than Kendrick right now at age 42? Then we go to Substance.
That's not true though.
Hold on, time out. The real was supposed to explain the substance on them songs. He still ain't do it. Then
Pick a fucking song, nigga. Which one? You want Gloria first? I'll go with Gloria.
But you see how I just straight started explaining shit. I ain't asked you what song you wanted. See,
Because I gave you 3 different songs.
I gave you 3 different songs too, and I wasn't done.
And then you chose to just go with one. I gave you the option of which song you want.
Why are you asking me,
You can
bro?
put Maria against Gloria if you want.
Crunch. These niggas just don't know. They don't love hip hop like us, Crunch. That's all. They a bunch of casuals.
Bro. They just want
That's
to.
all.
Gloria is a complete concept fucking song where he ties his wife to his fucking pen and how they both are similar, and he gave double entendres on each fucking line on the fucking song. It's an entire double entendre song.
Hey, but
what does Maria have?
didn't you just say 2 minutes ago that he wasn't trying to wow us with double entendres?
Thank you.
And then what was the rest of the song?
Y'all be lying.
Exactly.
That is crazy.
But the concept of Maria, to quote, was Crunch reading the first couple lines of the verse.
Y'all niggas are terrible.
Oh, they beat on my mom and my grandma.
No, time out. You said real.
What?
The point was to show the substance, to show that you making songs with substance on it. Now, if you only saying
hold on, bro.
If you saying that, hold on, bro. If you saying that GNX only has substance on 3 songs, is that what you saying?
No, I actually forgot about another song. Somebody reminded me in the comments. Man in the Garden clears everything out DNX.
So 4 songs.
I mean, not DNX,
okay,
but
so 4. Okay, so I'm not trying to talk about how many lines they had on the songs with substance on it. I'm just naming songs that Wayne is giving you substance on his album. So I'm saying he got more than 4 of those songs. So that's why I say he got more substance than GNX
but if
on
it's
his
ass,
album.
does that not count against
Time
it?
out. That's your opinion.
I'm asking you. I'm not saying the song is. I'm asking you, in your opinion.
Because Man in the Garden is bullshit.
Okay, I'm not talking about specific songs. I'm not talking about
Time out.
I give you a concept song, but it's ass.
Okay, cool. So, cool, right? So right now, what's the number 1 rap album in the world? GNX or Carter 6? Okay. Now he quiet. It's supposed to be ass, right? Now he quiet.
I asked you a question. I was waiting for the answer.
Come on, bro. See, we're not doing this. The real, bro.
I mean, Crunch, you gotta add context, bro. We gotta be real, bro. Come on, man. We know that.
I'm giving y'all the context, though.
Wait. Yeah. The context isn't just dropped, bro. It was a highly anticipated album. That's the
It really
context.
wasn't. It really
It
wasn't.
really was not though.
This
That's
It
shit,
really
what,
was high
it's the
anticipated.
Carter
it really
6.
wasn't though.
Nobody
What are
wanted
you?
it.
Okay, can we look at entire history and not
That
just
just
look
say y'all
at
was not tuning
both
into it though.
like,
Now-
like acknowledge the fact. Y'all remember the Barter 6? Y'all remember that? Young Thug, he dropped the Barter 6 when he had some beef with Wayne. So
Right.
off that, right there, people were looking forward to the Carter 6 whenever it dropped, and we still didn't have the Carter 5.
No, nobody was looking forward to it.
What? Oh my god! Oh
Listen,
my
this is
god!
why I made
So
the
you're
stream.
telling me when that
I
man
still got
dropped
it on
the
tape.
Carter 6?
Hold on, the real. I still got it on tape. Because 3 months ago or whatever, I was like, Wayne gonna shock the world with the Carter 6. Everybody said I was bullshit and he not gonna do nothing. He need to hang it up, keep it. Nobody wanted it. So that's not hype, bro. That's not anticipation, bro.
All right, let me use this analogy for you. Y'all remember during the beef where after Kendrick did his thing and he's like walked on this man's grave, then Drake decided to release a song called "The Heart Part 6." Y'all remember that? No one remembers. Well, it happened. So he dropped "The Heart Part 6," and then the general consensus of people was like, "Damn, whoa, he took the heart. What is Kendrick gonna do on the Heart Part 6?" So when the same fucking thing happens with Lil fucking Wayne, the greatest rapper alive, you can't tell me people weren't looking forward to whenever the Carter
Bro,
6 dropped.
You're trying to
Because
make
of
up an analogy, and I'm telling you what.
I'm not making anything up. This is all real.
Hold on. I'm telling you what they were saying word for word when he announced that shit was coming out. They said keep it. They said they don't want it. That's what I'm saying to you. That's why there's no anticipation. Nobody was saying, ooh, like, this shit gonna be hard. We all
I'm not gonna lie, Darrell, you're losing this shit, bro. Can we get somebody?
I ain't gonna lie, he yapping.
You getting your ass kicked right now,
There is
bro.
nobody that was saying they don't want to hear from. We
You
were
getting
saying
your
that
ass
it's gonna be
kicked right
ass.
now.
I ain't gonna lie.
We had
Hey,
the feeling it was gonna be ass.
Hey, the real. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen a lot of clips of Wayne performing and all that, and
Yeah,
I
see,
wasn't
that
really,
live
I wasn't
performance
really
shit,
looking
that's
that forward
different.
until the Carter 6. Cash can tell you, I'll say I'm gonna listen to it. You know what I mean? As a casual fan, you know what I mean? Because I'm a casual Wayne fan now. But when it, I wasn't really going. I didn't buy into the shit. I ain't gonna lie, listen to this shit first
But
from
peep
niggas
the
on
first
from niggas
part
on
of that
TikTok.
sentence that you said,
And
though.
I was on
You're
Cash
gonna
Live. I first seen it from TikTok.
Man,
I
when y'all
listened to it
niggas
from
done, I'm
there.
ready for the
And
GNX
it,
conference.
I don't know. This wasn't that good.
But you listened
These
to
niggas
it.
is
You
yapping.
already decided before it dropped that you were gonna
More than
listen
once.
to it.
More than once, the real.
See, like, the real, that's not anticipation, though.
So the
Bro.
general consensus of people. Okay, tell me this. If there's a concert coming up,
Is more
and I'm telling you,
anticipation even if
however
you
I
have a
feel about
biased
the
opinion.
concert, I'm telling you, I'm definitely gonna go. How is that not anticipation? I'm anticipating it's gonna be ass, but I'm anticipating. Like what? Come on. Praise is different from anticipation.
Yeah, y'all losing me, bro. Let me know when y'all ready for the
I'm just curious. Who's your favorite rapper?
Hey, Crunch, let me know when you're ready for that smoke, man.
Wait, hold on. Your Nia was trying to ask something.
No, I just wanted to know, was it AWOL? Who's your favorite rapper?
All timer right now.
Who do you feel is the GOAT?
You can say you lost me.
If I'm going all time, my favorite. Does he replace him?
You gonna say Kendrick, bro?
Nah, Kendrick's number 2.
So who's number 1?
But I would have Lupe as number 1, but that's me.
Lupe.
I like Lupe.
Go ahead, SRT. All right,
I like Lupe.
SRT, you can ask your question.
Yo, what's good?
I'm a Lupe fan, man. Don't kill me.
Oh man.
Yo, what's up?
Go ahead, ask your question. You say you had something to show, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to have that convo me and Crunch was having about the GNX versus this Carter 6 shit. Because this other nigga's yapping,
He
bro.
gonna be lying on it, bro. He don't fuck with that. Yes, Lupe, really. Don't kill me in the comments, man. It's nice. Listen to that, man.
So look, back to
Why
so
y'all
look,
act
hold
like
on.
Lupe bad?
Crunch, back to what you were saying. So you were saying that you think that the Carter 6 is a better album because of the obviously Wayne was more lyrical on the song and it had more substance. Continue.
You said what?
I said you like Carter 6 over GNX because Kendrick was more lyrical and because it had more substance. Continue.
I said Wayne. I just think the album is better, yo. I think Wayne had more bars on it. I think it's more substance. I think the songs is catchier than the ones on GNX. I think that Kendrick ain't in his real element when he rapping like that, bro. That's not him, bro. He need to get back to what he used to do, as far as like the style, not the quality. Like even if it's not gonna be as good as his old albums, I'm saying, why are you switching up your whole style, and it's not even sounding right?
Showing range.
It's not. It's not really
Yes.
range though, because he didn't make like good songs.
That's not true at all.
You know what I'm
I can
saying?
name
So,
like
hold
five
on,
off the top of my head right now. Squabble Up was fire. Man at the Garden was fire.
Man at the Garden is not fire. Listen,
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hold on,
TV off.
hold on, it's 3 songs on there at the max. That's solid.
You can't say that. No, hold on. But Crunch, you can't say that. Hold on. That may be your
about. Hold on, SRT. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about. Listen, bro. Kendrick used to drop halfway decent songs, bro.
I hear what you. I don't disagree with you. He's still dropping great songs. You can't say he's not dropping great songs.
But listen, when people say Kendrick proved he can do this and make bops, the problem wasn't that he couldn't make them. Is that his bops, when he tried to make a bop, he really was never making good songs. Like even on
that's
TV.
Not true. The problem is that you hold on. The problem is that y'all hold him to a standard.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Like
I mean, but you're giving me 7 points. You want me to hit on,
bro? This shit whack, bro. Listen, bro. You lucky you're not standing in front of me, bro. So look,
nigga, what? Yo, old ass, nigga, bald head ass, nigga. Fuck on you. Talk, nigga. Fuck on you.
It's like that. Oh shit. Well, T-Fab, he tried to make a bop with King Kunta, bro. That shit ain't it.
I hear you.
It's just not his strong suit.
You got a bone to pick.
So yeah, it's just not his strong suit. So when he dropped DNX and tried to make mad King Kunta type of songs, I'm like, bro, that he wasn't supposed to do that. That's not it. It's not like you don't hear the best from Kendrick when he try to rap like that, bro.
That's not true though.
Wayne is still in his element. Wayne is still in his element on Carter 6 because he's giving us mad bars.
Look. Hey, Crunch. Let me hold on, the real. Hold on. You had all your time in the world to talk, and you was fucking yapping. Crunch. You said it. You said it, and when you was explaining what you was just saying, you expect this from Kendrick. So when you hear other shit, you're not even opening to listening to it.
I listen to it.
No, that's not true because you just said it. You just said there's no way you gonna sit here and say, hold on, I'm gonna give you. Hold on, Crunch. I'll let you talk.
Go ahead.
You gotta let me get my points out, right? There's no way you gonna say that a conscious rapper or a rapper don't sound at his best when his biggest bops are bop songs like Money Trees. That's a perfect example. Like pools full of liquor. Like what you saying them songs is ass?
It's different than GNX. He tried to go with the West Coast sound. Like Swimming Pool.
Still losing me because you said that he sounds at his best when he's rapping, but his biggest
but he's rapping. He's rapping on Swimming Pools though.
Not necessarily.
He rapping.
Not really.
He rapping on Money Trees a little bit.
Not at all. Money Trees is a pop.
He got out-rapped on Money Trees.
But even DNX don't
what?
It's still Kendrick's sound. He's going away from his sound. That's what I'm saying.
And that's the problem is that y'all think that somebody picks a sound and sticks that way. That's why Kendrick is a generational artist because he has multiple sounds that he can
talking about.
Yes.
I'm saying listen, for his first 4, like for Section 80, Good Kid, T-Pap, all 3 of them albums got similar sound, the same Kendrick sound. When he dropped Damn, he started.
T-Pap's different, but I hear you.
No, yeah, it's a different flavor, it's a different style. But I'm talking about Kendrick's sound, the way how he raps. He started changing that shit up, and it's just don't hit, bro.
Not. I mean, how you? But listen, all of this shit is your own personal perspective. Damn, broke records from all of his previous albums.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about that.
That's the consensus. So it's not. Wait, hold on.
I'm talking about the quality of his project.
You gotta let me respond. I could say that the sky was blue and you wouldn't know. You gotta let me get out.
I'm talking about the quality of his project.
You cannot say that the quality of his music is not good after Damn when even people who are mixed up with the hip hop.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry. His quality dropped off. It fell off. Whatever.
I'm saying with Wayne, the stuff that they said he couldn't do, he's doing it.
The shit that they said Kendrick couldn't do, he's doing it. That was the whole purpose of the Damn album.
Hold on, bro. Let me ask you this, right? So what's the
You're
best?
not making sense right now.
Hold on. What's the best song on GNX?
In my opinion, or like the one that had the most
the best bop song, whatever.
Dodger Blue.
My opinion, the best bop song is probably Peekaboo.
That's not a top 50 rap song of the 21st century, bro.
It doesn't need to be. It's a bop song, nigga. That's like picking a song off of DS2 and saying, "Are any of these songs the top 50 songs?"
Best songs, but listen,
Crunch. You gotta let me say my point.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. But Kendrick best songs from his other projects are like they upper echelon.
Once again, you are judging these songs in a different lens. That's like going to DS2 and saying, "Are any of these songs a top 50 song?" That's stupid.
No,
It
you're
doesn't
not.
make
You're not
sense.
listening to what I'm saying,
You
bro.
cannot pick a song off of the
Listen.
Carter 6 and say that that's a top 50 song.
I didn't say that, bro. Listen,
That's
I'm
the
saying
point that I'm
Kendrick-
making. So stop
I'm
trying to
saying
say that these
Kendrick-
pop songs.
I'm saying Kendrick when he's at his best, when he's doing shit. Because I didn't even say Carter 6 is one of his best albums. I said that he's proving people wrong. I'm saying Kendrick. It was never that he couldn't have success with Bobby's songs. It's that it don't sound right. Like it's not. That
Once again, it doesn't sound right because you're used to a specific sound.
Hold on, bro. Let me ask you this question, right? So, you think GNX is a classic?
No.
So let
It
me
hasn't been out long enough.
Hold on. So what would you rate GNX out of 10?
8.5.
No, that's a
So, all
7.
right. Hold on. So, so give me another rap album you think is an 8.5.
I mean, fuck. You
Just
talking
any,
about like period, or you talking about like recently?
Any rap album ever that you think is 8.5? And I know I'm trying to put you on the spot, but I'm just trying.
No. You good. I just got to think about it. Damn.
Damn's your answer?
Nah, no, nigga.
I knew somebody was gonna say that shit.
GNX in on 8.5. Y'all bugging, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
GNX a 6, bro.
Probably For All the Dogs, 8.5.
I ain't gonna lie, GNX clears For All the Dogs.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say
Scorpions.
no. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say that's an
8.5.
8.5. I wouldn't say that's an 8.5. I'm trying to think of something like.
It's hard to think about that shit on the spot.
Yeah, it is.
Scorpion.
It is. Scorpion.
For All the Dogs
All right,
is like a
Scorpion.
song.
God's
Scorpion's
playing.
8.5.
Hold on. God's playing clears.
God's playing.
God's Plan is one of those songs where it's like it's in a gray area because it's not a good song by any means, but it's
But
about.
it's a timeless song. That's what it is.
Man, we pushing
Crunch, you're not gonna look at me.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
You're not gonna look at
Kendrick
me.
is making bops. He can't make timeless music. That's what it is.
That's not the purpose of the bop, though. That's like asking me.
But
Okay,
I'm
now hold on.
saying,
Let me correlate.
that's the purpose.
Let me correlate it though. Watch, listen, just listen, hear me. That's like saying that Future's bops are timeless.
They are.
No, they're not.
March Madness is timeless.
That's one. I'll give you that.
Okay,
That's
Mask Off, timeless.
No,
That's not
no, it's not.
Look,
No, it's not.
Better.
Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights, timeless.
We
Turn
not
on the
finna
lights is
cap
not
on
timeless.
Future.
See, that's
Hold
what
on,
I'm
we
saying.
not
Hold on, but
we not
SRT.
finna cap on
Hold on,
Future
Todd.
though.
That's what I'm saying. If that's not your strong suit, just don't do it.
Cody and Crazy classic, bro. That's timeless,
Cody
bro.
Crazy
Yeah,
classic.
if that's not your strong suit, just don't do it.
Why are we
That's
acting?
not-
Wait, hold on. But hold on. Kendrick has bops that are timeless, like Money Trees. What are we talking about?
I don't. But Money Trees is not really like.
That's a
not
fucking
bop.
plug bopper, bro. What are you
That's
talking
not a
about?
bop.
That's a class. Money
That's
Tree
a
is a
smoke
classic.
session. That's a hot box song, bro.
That's a bop, bro. Are you fucking
How
serious?
are we
That's not a
arguing
bop,
that
bro.
he can't make
That's not a
timeless
bop.
music when he just had the longest reigning #1 song of all time?
So-
What are we talking about?
Hold on.
wait,
The real. You said what?
Crunch, you don't think that All Right is timeless?
No.
Ooh, that's
no, it's
Crunch.
not.
You can't say that with a straight face.
That's
Crunch,
not,
you just
bro.
said that
on,
March
Crunch.
Madness is
Alright,
a
come on,
timeless song, but not All Right.
All right is not timeless.
Oh,
Y'all not bumping on All Right in 2025. Right?
Yeah, y'all not.
Nobody bumps that, bro.
I mean, I
Oh
am
my
a little
god.
bit.
I
But that's not
guarantee you,
timeless.
none of you niggas in the last year bump March Madness. Let's not.
Bro, what?
How you gonna tell me what I bump? How you gonna tell us what we bump? nigga?
Y'all losing me, bro. This is crazy.
Okay. So Crunch, you don't think that Loyalty is timeless?
Hell no.
What?
That's crazy.
Loyalty.
Ah,
You talking about?
Loyalty is
You talking about
arguably Kendrick that song. Bro.
Kenny now? Nah, that's not it, bro.
Yo, this is nasty.
It's not. It's not.
All the Stars. I mean, that's probably an R&B.
Hell no. That's no. Y'all.
Loyalty, I'm not bumping Loyalty that bro.
Hell no.
Nasty, bro.
Swimming pool one. I fuck with swimming pool.
So that, swimming pool cool, but at least
swimming pool.
It's cool.
Yeah, but he was spitting
Crunch,
on
Crunch.
there.
Okay,
He was
Crunch.
still
What is the
spitting.
better? What's the better song? What's the most memorable song? March Madness or Swimming Pools?
Swimming pool.
March Madness. March Madness is
March
not
Madness.
Oh, what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie. March Madness clear.
Swimming pool more so like
This don't kill my vibe.
But look, SRT. That's my point. Like the hits that Kendrick used to make back then, he wasn't trying to make him like a bop. He kind of was on his own style, his own smooth
They were
style.
bops, bro. I'm sorry.
Don't kill my vibe. Like that's not a. I'm talking
That's a
about bop.
fucking bop.
Well, look, when I say bop, I'm talking about like humble, like more upbeat songs and shit.
Wait, so it gotta be upbeat to be a bop now?
I thought that's what bop
Chill?
meant. But that's my fault then. If I thought
Okay,
Yo,
okay, I
bop
got you.
means that you can jam to the music anytime you want. Like,
Okay. Backseat freestyle.
yeah, but that's not timeless though.
That's
I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga,
I
and what? Nigga.
It's not timeless.
That's
It's
bad.
not
That's
timeless.
bad.
That's not timeless,
That's like saying dreams and nightmares is not
That
timeless.
shit not timeless.
That's like saying dreams and nightmares is not timeless.
I don't even like Kendrick.
You compare Backseat Freestyle to Dreams and Nightmares.
Are you fucking crazy? You can play Backseat
You need a
Freestyle
timeless
anywhere.
Kendrick song, then you already got
Y'all niggas
Not Like
crazy?
Us. Hit 'em up as a timeless Tupac song because everybody's gonna listen to it for all time. Same thing for Not Like Us.
I ain't gonna lie. Hit him up as mid, bro. Hit him up.
I guarantee you can play Backseat.
It's timeless.
You can play
Timeless.
Backseat Freestyle anywhere and everybody will sing that shit. You're fucking.
No, they would not.
You're fucking crazy.
I ain't gonna
This is nasty.
What the fuck?
I play that at a frat party. They all singing that shit.
No.
I swear to God, they
Nigga, fuck no.
Hell no. Times like this.
I can tell who went to college and who didn't. Y'all niggas is out y'all fucking mind.
I did
Nigga,
it without a
I
house.
go to HBCU. Nigga, nobody playing that shit.
Yeah, nobody playing that, bro.
You hearing Dreams and Nightmares every party.
Yeah,
bro.
dreams and nightmares everywhere.
Every
Even in
party.
the clubs, it's everywhere.
What party are you going to that
Pray
they're
for
playing
times like
Dreams and
parties
Nightmares?
like this.
What? Ass parties.
This is
What?
nasty.
This
Bro.
nigga said, what party you going
I'm sorry,
to?
but like, who's playing Backseat
You
Freestyle?
play that at the pregame with the homies at the crib before y'all go out to the party. Like, oh, you so pretty for Taza. All right, let's go. Like, come on, man. Like,
But you play Dreams and Nightmares before you go to a party?
So listen, it's not that at the club that they
Get this
play
nigga out the
that song, but
goddamn
like towards the end of the club and shit, like when it's like mellow
When
and
it's
out, like
getting
niggas
more
will
chill.
play that Meek Mill
Hey,
song. You feel me?
Hey, Crunch, I'm not gonna
Bro,
lie.
Backseat Freestyle has never.
Hey, yo.
Hey, cause like a two-short song, it's time to go. Like you always play them type of songs at the clubs or like little shit.
Hey,
I never heard Backseat Freestyle at the club,
my nigga. You can look up videos, my nigga.
Hold on. Let me say this, right? I'm not saying Kendrick trash, but low key, he got good albums, he got good songs, but low key, when you think about it, does Kendrick really got a certified like anthem though?
Nigga.
yeah, he got a
Kendrick
couple.
really got a certified anthem.
Dude, that's
though.
just
I'm not
He got a
gonna
couple.
lie.
All right, so all right.
I don't think Kendrick
All
got
right
a
is
certified
definitely
anthem.
one.
though.
I don't know about all right.
All right is definitely one of them.
I heard
All right, it's certified, bro. They ain't no after. All right, ain't no after,
Wait. Everybody gonna be wait. Hold on. Listen.
All the stars are
Just because it's a hit don't make it an anthem, right? When I'm talking
Women
about
Pools
anthem,
is a fucking anthem.
wait. Let me fit. When I'm talking about anthem, I'm talking about like Dreams and Nightmares, Finito, No Flock, and shit like that.
Wait, nigga, you just said no flops? Yo.
Yeah,
No,
Nigga, I'm from the city.
Nigga, you from Miami?
What you mean? Wait, hold on.
Nigga, you
In the city, you don't think no.
I never said that. Shut up. You don't know what I'm saying.
Wyoming, bro.
Niggas don't let me finish nothing. Damn.
Niggas from
No
Wyoming,
Flockin'
bro.
is an anthem, but Kendrick don't have one. That's fucking crazy.
What?
No Flock can't be an anthem.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Fucking remember Bodak Yellow than No Flock. Stop playing with me.
The sky's blue. What?
what the fuck, bro?
Even Future got like an anthem.
Man, I ain't like Kendrick definitely did some of those. Like Man City fire, but
Hold on. So what I'm hearing is, if the music isn't low vibration, it can't be an anthem song. It got to be some protest shit. That's what I'm getting out of it.
I mean, Dreams and hold on, Dreams. Wait. Dreams and Nightmares is not a low vibration
Now
song.
it's a protest. Like I don't know, y'all niggas is ignorant, bro. You can sit back listening to these shit, and y'all sound like a bunch of little ass high school kids.
Nigga in the mic
Look, real quick. I have one question that everybody's saying that Kendrick don't got a bop. Or I'm sorry.
I give y'all Man City.
You telling me?
No, hold on.
You telling me? Hold on. You telling me that Kendrick
got an anthem?
You telling me that Kendrick got all these fucking
Kendrick got a bop. He don't got an anthem.
Okay, well, that's fine. Hold on. Y'all telling me that Kendrick got all these fucking classic albums. All them niggas you named don't got a classic album, but he don't got a fucking anthem? That don't make sense. What are you niggas talking about?
You don't need a classic album for
Hey,
anthem.
hold on, time out.
Nigga got 7 classic albums, but he don't got a fucking anthem.
Chief got a classic album. Chief got a classic album.
Kendrick got 7 classics.
You don't need a classic for an anthem. What
the fuck is we talking about?
Kendrick got 7 classics.
Finally, Rich is a classic, bro.
Yeah, Finally Rich is a classic. Sadly.
All right, bro.
Sadly, why is it sad,
bro? This is nasty, bro.
No, like, and Bill, I'm not saying this.
I'm trolling.
I'm not saying
when I say 7, I'm trolling. But like, get the fuck out. What are you talking about?
Hold on. I'm not saying this to hate on Kendrick, but like, cause I defend Kendrick a lot. But like, when you think about it, he really don't got a certified anthem though. Really don't.
I mean, Money Trees, but like
us.
You got Money Trees, Bad City, Swimming Pool.
I don't think Money Trees.
You cannot go to California and tell niggas that he don't have an anthem. What are you talking about?
That's California.
That's like going to Miami. That's like
What do you mean by anthem? What's an anthem to you, Todd?
That's like going to South Florida.
What's an anthem to you?
Like a freestyle.
That's like going to Miami or going to Broward and saying that Cody don't got an anthem.
Let me answer his question. Let me answer his question. So what is
it? You can't go to
Chirac
Chirac and say that.
Hold up. SRT, hold up. Let him answer.
Yeah, that's California, though.
What is an anthem to you, Todd?
Yeah, anthem to me is like a song that had everybody outside. It was a movement behind that song. Everybody outside, everybody fucking with it. Even years later, like when we hear that beat come on, we know what the fuck that is.
Then if that's the case,
Todd,
if that's the case, then it's all right.
Real quick. Exactly.
Hold on. I'm not done.
There you go.
It's a difference between having hits and having an anthem. An anthem is generational.
But Todd, that definition.
So wait, Kendrick don't got no generation.
All right is an anthem then.
Hold on, quick, Mike.
No, not all right, bro.
Todd. So to ask that question again, is Kendrick Lamar All Right song a anthem?
No.
I mean,
my God.
Now listen. When I say this, I don't think anthems are always necessarily better than certain songs, right? I think All Right is a great song, but is it an anthem?
No, it's not.
What part of your definition does all right not fit?
I don't like, bro. When All Right comes on, I don't think people are gonna get that hype, bro.
I don't think people know the song.
People literally marched to the song, so they went outside. They was outside, and that song comes on. And that song comes on, things get popping.
Because just because it's not low vibration driven, because the thing is with y'all young motherfuckers, y'all want the songs to be low vibration driven, so y'all can just shake y'all ass. That's what's making an anthem to y'all.
Man, watch out.
Bill funny as hell.
Bill. And what is not an anthem?
Bill, how was it low vibration?
What you just said, what anthem was, Tim to All Right. And what you just said, like, bro, y'all niggas.
Hey, matter of fact, now that I think about it, how is Not Like Us not an anthem? What the fuck?
That's not an anthem, bro.
What this man said, part of your definition.
How the fuck is that not an anthem?
It's not.
Corny as hell.
No, look, hold on. SRT, that's the closest one. Not Like Us is the closest shit to that, but you gotta remember that's just all about Drake.
Yeah, it's all about Drake.
They don't give a fuck about the subject matter.
But I'm saying, like, why is it taking that long? I'm saying, why is it taking that long?
That's why
is his best bop not even?
Yo, y'all keep moving the goalposts, bro.
All right.
Nigga, Lil Boosie set it off for anthem.
Like, bro, you got set it off, wipe it down.
Wipe it down, yo. That's the anthem, nigga. I pull up to the club.
This nigga went to the Super Bowl.
Not Like Us might be on the same level with them, but I'm saying
it's not an anthem.
That's not even. He got to make a diss song just to kind of make a song.
I don't give a fuck if it's a diss song or a river music.
I mean, and y'all keep saying like anthems are low. Y'all keep saying that the anthems are low vibrational. Dreams and Nightmares is not low vibrational.
That's cool.
Dreams and Nightmares is like an inspirational ass song, bro.
You can't go nowhere and play Not Like Us and niggas not know what song that is. Fuck,
bro, cause you know,
time like this to shine like
all over TikTok, bro.
Nigga, Lil Baby freestyle anthem.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
That's a fucking anthem, nigga.
Yeah, that's an anthem for Lane.
Fucking trap
everywhere,
anthem.
nigga.
That's probably the best anthem to be honest. I'm just being honest.
Wait, but be for real.
Even if we go to Kanye, like Kanye got some anthems too.
Shut up.
Yes, he do, nigga. Yes, he do.
Kanye do got anthems.
We talking about the old Kanye. We talking about this now Kanye.
Bro, Kanye got anthems, bro.
Name the song. What's the anthem?
Devil in New Dress.
Bro, I'm not.
No, he got hella anthems.
But bro, I'm not saying this Kanye song is an anthem, but I think it's more of an anthem. I think No More Parties in LA is more of an anthem than
Bro,
Next.
I don't know about that, Todd.
Damn, now that's crazy.
This
You got
nigga
Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Yeah, can't you got
Can't Tell Me
Anthem?
Nothing.
Watching lights and anthem. What the fuck?
Can't
Y'all
Tell
got
Me
Devil in
Flashing
New
lights.
50 Cent got Anthem, Joe.
Bro, all
Y'all
right.
still playing 50 Cent, bro?
How you be my
Yes.
best friend?
All right, bro. But Kendrick
Like
you
50
got
Cent
y'all
got
losing
anthem.
me,
We ain't doing
Bro,
that.
we not,
50
bro,
Cent
we,
got
a
bro,
love
we not
song,
finna,
nigga.
bro, we not finna act like Many Men ain't an anthem.
It's not.
Many Men. What?
Many Men is an anthem.
Yeah, Mini Man is
Many
Man
is
is
that's an anthem,
The
yo.
fuck is not. I'm
It
sorry.
is, bro.
What the fuck?
You stupid, bro. Are you stupid, my brother?
This is nasty. Like.
I ain't like Eminem got an anthem. Stand is an anthem for sure.
Stan, Louis just showed.
I don't know about that.
Till I collapse.
Nah, Stand is an anthem, bro.
So wait, everybody in the rap game got one except Kendrick. Gotcha.
Everybody that has ever rapped got
I mean,
But Kendrick Anthem is not like us, yo.
50 Cent got an anthem, nigga. Many
I'm
Man.
gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it real.
Biggie.
Ja Rule got more anthems than Kendrick.
Biggie got more anthems.
Oh, in the club, an anthem, nigga.
Drop him.
Yeah, in the club is another anthem.
In the club, another anthem.
Even R. Kelly got anthem.
You
I ain't
got
gonna lie.
Biggie.
Can't none of y'all name a party y'all went to where they played in the club. Stop it.
What?
Nigga, it's called in the club.
Who is we?
Stop it.
Who is we,
Stop it,
bro?
Y'all
Stop
niggas
saying
is
we.
old as shit. Nobody's playing that shit, bro.
What?
They
Isn't
barely
that
play
we
no
word,
fucking
bro?
clubs.
I'm
They play more
gonna
Nightmare.
keep it real with you. I don't think in the club an anthem, bro. That shit kind of
Bro,
overplayed.
you wildin',
That
nigga.
shit kind of
That's
what
on
I'm
every
saying.
birthday, nigga. Go.
Fucking
Nah,
in
what
the
about
club,
Candy
but
Shop?
not like us. This
That's
is
just overrated. I ain't gonna cut.
And then hold on. Who else? Everybody got this man Jay-Z got an anthem.
Nigga said you don't hear a song called in the club, in the damn club.
I mean,
Lord have
Empire
mercy.
State of Mind. As much as I hate that song, Empire State of Mind might be an anthem.
I saw, hey,
Niggas
I
compared-
ain't gonna lie. Hey, y'all can clip this. I give anybody $1,000. They go to the club and can record in the club being played. Swear to God,
Bro, you
I
can
cash
go
up you
right now.
Add me,
$1,000.
add me,
You
add
cash
me,
out you
bro.
add me
$1,000.
back, add
You
me
can go
back,
to the
add me back.
skating ring. They still gonna be playing it.
Add me back.
Play that shit, record it.
On
God,
God,
you
smart.
Kendrick has no anthem. His only anthem is not like us, bro. That's
21.
That's
I ain't got
facts.
21 questions. That's anthem.
21 Savage got an anthem.
All right, bro.
Future got an anthem.
Question: Do y'all
J. Cole, even J. Cole got an anthem, nigga.
I mean,
Right.
I mean, if we want to be real, bro, MC Hammer got more anthems than Kendrick, though.
All right, that's funny.
Oh,
That's
no,
funny.
no.
All right, now we're just talking.
Can't
Nah,
touch
that's
this.
overreaching.
This is an anthem, though.
Nicki Minaj got more anthems than this bad.
Whoa.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
All right, bro.
Yeah, bro, I forgot about DMX. DMX
Yeah,
got
DMX.
where the hood at.
Even the X don't give it to you when he's barking and shit.
Kodak, G Herbo got an anthem.
All right,
Lil
bro.
Durk got
All
an
right,
Hey,
anthem.
Crunch, stop, bro.
I
Kill
just say
shit.
anything now.
Kill shit is an anthem.
Bro.
What?
They don't play that shit nowhere but Chicago trenches. Stop it, bro. What the fuck is we talking about, bro?
This man Pop Smoke got an anthem.
Yeah, for the night.
Oh man.
Hey, so who do y'all got in y'all top? So like, I'm gonna keep it real. I might have to make a banner for this because I feel like Kendrick is like the only top 10 rapper without a hip hop anthem. I'm gonna keep it real.
Well, you the only nigga that think that, Tom. You'll be the only nigga.
No, I was gonna say like not like us might be an anthem, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. But,
No.
I ain't like Matt. I was thinking about Mad City. That shit fire. I ain't
Mad
gonna
City,
Corny ass
yeah.
song.
That's
But it just don't. It don't have like. It's like everybody don't really. I don't know. It's not a consensus.
Kendrick has more of that conscious rap to him. Like
Wiz
sometimes
Khalifa got an anthem.
that's true.
But look, when you say conscious rappers, I agree. But Tupac was conscious. He got a lot of anthems.
That's true. No, but that's true. Yeah, that's true.
You gotta hit him up.
These niggas gonna say Common got an anthem. This nigga gonna say Common got an anthem. Keep
All right,
it
that's
going.
just Common.
Nigga said comment. Okay, now we
Common.
losing. Calm down.
This
3-6
got
Mafia.
one. This nigga got one.
Yeah, 3-6 Mafia definitely got an anthem.
What is Uzi got an anthem?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Knob on my knob, like corn on the.
Yeah,
That's an
Uzi,
anthem.
yeah.
I can
Uzi
barely
got
remember
20
any
minutes.
songs
And he got
Yeah, 20 minutes for showing anthem. That's
No, it's not.
Youngboy got an Youngboy got an
Classic.
Youngboy probably got like 3 anthems.
Oh, hell no. That's
Youngboy
Glaze.
got outside.
Yeah, so we hate Kendrick in here. Gotcha.
guy for the cameras. I ain't going outside today.
Y'all just overrating
That's
it.
an anthem.
Lil
Like,
Durk
bro,
got an anthem.
No smoke, man. That nigga right.
Kendrick still got people saying minor.
Dude, that's the only. That's the only song. Listen,
Even Nas got an anthem.
That's what got an anthem.
Kendrick ain't got no class. That's what y'all said.
All right,
Kendrick ain't got no class.
that's why I can count Not Like Us because
Well, you said what?
I guess Jello Ball got an anthem.
I said what nigga said.
Swerve
Kendrick
in
ain't got
that
no class.
phone.
Hurricane Chris got an anthem.
What y'all saying?
Say that again to do.
I just heard something about Kendrick with no classic or some shit. I ain't my bad, y'all. My bad. I ain't hear what y'all said.
Nigga said Tony Yayo got an anthem. All right, bro.
Soulja Boy got more anthems. That's crazy.
All right, bro. Chill, bro.
I ain't know Travis Scott.
What's
Scott got
your
some
anthem?
That nigga Kendrick got an anthem. That's crazy, bro.
The bitch said Ken Carson got an anthem. That's crazy.
He ain't got no anthem. He ain't got no classics. He ain't got no hits. He ain't got nothing. He just the hardest rapper.
Gang
alive.
got an anthem. Cook, nigga. Cook.
Even 6ix9ine got an anthem.
Whoa.
I don't know about that.
Hey, yo, even Nick Cannon got an anthem. You got the Gigolo spinning lots of dough.
Let's settle down.
I thought I was a little nigga. I ain't know what the fuck a gigolo was, but that's my shit.
Yeah, man. Damn.
Yeah, yo, let me wrap this up though, yo.
All right, bro.
All right.